to do a video agreeing with what you're talking about. It's sad. I don't even know where to begin. Um, like you said, you are right. It's a lot of women out here. I know. I'm from Chicago originally. I think you're from Chicago, and I know a lot of people that I just grew up in my neighborhood and high school, and some people from college that they in the same boat. I know a particular person that she's I think she like 29, 30, and she has 4 kids by 3 different baby daddies, and still out there messing around, fucking around with all these different guys. And she called me all the time telling me how she got this guy, you know what I'm saying, doing this, that, and the other. What makes it so bad is it's a lot of women who still believe that having a baby can keep a man. I'm serious. It is still women out here that still believe that. And I be looking at my friend, I be like, okay, if that's true, you got 4 kids by 3 different baby daddies. Obviously, that's not true if none of them sticking with you. And I just look at it as being real selfish because, you know, I know a couple of people who got 5 kids and they're single. And I feel like if you have all those kids, I mean, it's cool. You can be a single parent. Don't get me wrong. My mama was a single parent. But to me, if it's possible, I think a kid should have a father, because if a kid has a really good positive relationship with a man, it could not do anything but make that child better. Plus, it's selfish because if you got all these kids, I mean, I'm just putting myself in this situation. I'm saying if I had, I'm not even going to put myself to the extreme of 6 kids, but I'm saying if I was a single parent with 3 kids, because I'm about to have another one, I'm pregnant right now. If I was a single parent, like some of my friends, who they don't have none of the men in their life, they don't pay no child support or anything, and I was solely responsible for them, I don't think I could actually do it in a way where I would want to do it. I'm one of those people. My mama was a single parent, but she wasn't a typical single parent because she always, well, first of all, she wasn't a single parent by choice. My father was murdered, but she always strived to have better. My mom is so successful now, and I looked up to that. And it's a lot of things she did for me that a lot of other people couldn't get done. Like, I went to Catholic school. A lot of kids couldn't go to Catholic school. My mama didn't want me going to the public school in the neighborhoods because they weren't academically good. So that's one thing. You're going to have your kids go to some of the worst schools because you're not going to be able to live in a good neighborhood to provide them with the best school systems. Second of all, my mama traveled. We went a lot of different places. I've seen a lot of different things, seen a lot of different cultures. You can't do that with 6 kids. I don't care what nobody's saying. Not in these days and age. You can't even get in your damn car and drive nowhere. Gas so high. Second of all, I was able to do different things. Dance class, sports, art classes, photography classes, all different type of things. You can't do that with 6 kids because all those fees, you're going to be paying a lot of money. So it's selfish. Like, and then how you gonna pay for college for all them kids? Don't you want your kids to go to college? Everybody can't get a student. Everybody can't get a scholarship. And shit, the way it's going now, you ain't getting no extra money for fucking financial aid, and tuition is going up every year. How you gonna afford to put all them kids into school? It's just ridiculous. It's selfish. To me, it's very selfish. And a lot of these women, they don't even think of it like that. They think of, well, I have kids, but I have my own life. And not saying that you don't have your own life when you have kids, but what you do affects your kids because you put yourself in the position of being a mother. A mother is a nurturer. She's a provider. She's like, I'm not saying nothing wrong with the father, but the mother is the person the child forms relationship, learns the most from. A lot of times, even though the father does too, but the mother, you expect the mother to be on it. And if you doing stupid stuff like having kids, choosing these butthole guys, and doing all this stuff, what do you expect? And I would hate to have to make the decision of, like, if you got 5 kids, got 3 different baby daddies, and then you got one baby daddy that come and get the kids every weekend, then what you gonna tell the other kids? Like, they gonna be like, what about my daddy? And you gotta explain that to them. It's just ridiculous. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in it. I'm glad y'all brought up this subject, because it is really crazy. I hope a lot of these women get to see these videos if they have internet access. So I like to say I totally agree with your videos. The other lady, I subscribe to her videos, so I didn't even know about her. But keep it up, Mimi. I love your videos. I love your views on everything, and keep it up. All right, bye.